All right, well, Finesse1111. Um, that's finesse with four ones. So first of all, where the name came from, 1111. That's something I see all the time. I see that time. I see it on tags. I see it everywhere. It's also my birthday. So November 11th. So Finesse 1111. From Decatur, Georgia, East Side. Grew up kind of on the rough side of town. But music, that's always been my passion. So that's why I do what I do. I go hard, I keep pushing it. People love it. Right now, I just dropped a new single called With Finesse. I dropped that maybe like 3 weeks ago. So that's my latest single. So that's the one I'm marketing right now and I'm pushing, I'm promoting. I got a few other records doing pretty good in the city. They playing all over the clubs. I've been marketing them, so just been grinding.
So name some of the people you work with and like the
Uh,
song titles.
okay, well, I work with Kilo Ali, ATL legend Kilo Ali. Me and him got a song called Up. It's doing real good right now. Also, I work with R&B legend Carl Thomas. Me and him got a song called My Level. That's out everywhere now too. That's doing real good too. My goal is to just continue to drop consistent singles, cause I'm an independent artist. So to get people familiar with me, I gotta be consistent with the music. Everybody not gonna like everything, so that's the reason why I make sure I continue to make different type of music and more music and continue to be consistent with the music dropping. So I can grab all my fan base, and that's why I don't want to be like just placed in one pot. Like I don't want people to be like, "Yo, this just his sound." Now I got a universal sound. My sound is it's all over.
So with that being said, how important is do you feel radio is to your career?
I feel radio is like that's like the major step. That's like that big step. I would say like before you hit radio, you should already like have like some motion going on. People should already know you. People should already like kind of know your songs. So when they do hear your song on the radio, it looks like, oh man, this song on the radio, especially if they already been bumping it and they've been telling their people about it, and now they can go and be like, yo man, I heard that Jane on the radio, that mug on the radio. Radio is very important because I hear a lot of people be like, internet, is the new radio and this and that, but actually the difference between internet and radio makes superstars. So if you want to be a superstar, your singles need to be on the radio. Your records need to be on the radio. Radio is very important. So are the DJs.
So then you don't feel like radio is dying or since in this new
No.
era of streaming, like how do you feel about radio versus the new streaming era?
Um. Okay. I look at it like this. I really don't really like compare them because they both have major importance to the music industry. Streaming, reason why I don't knock streaming and I feel like streaming is a very great thing that happened to the industry. Basically for the independent artists. If you wasn't an independent artist back in the day, you couldn't just drop a record and it's out everywhere. It's on Apple Music and it's on Tidal, it's on iTunes. That's the great thing about the streaming services now. You could be anybody and get with a distribution company and you can distribute your own music yourself. So that's the great thing about streaming. But radio, it's like I don't feel that anything is gonna ever top radio because that's how a lot of people that maybe never heard of you, they're gonna hear you. And radio always has a big fan base, a big platform. It's always millions of listeners all the time listening to the radio, whether they driving to work or driving home from work or driving anywhere and just listen to the radio. So radio is very important. And like I stated before, if you want to become a superstar, your records need to be on radio. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in the product that you're putting out, you're not gonna go as hard for it. And for me myself, the reason I got hooked up with those different artists in the industry and made songs with them was because I believed in the artwork that I was putting out. So I'm marketing, I'm pushing, like I'm not ashamed of it. And that's the thing, you can't be ashamed of your music, your product, because I mean, everybody's not gonna like it. Don't ever like, if somebody don't like it, don't give up. Or if somebody likes it, don't feel like you're the best. Like, people's opinions, try to not let that get to you. You know, have a tough skin, whether if it's a good opinion or a bad opinion. Know who you are, keep pushing, keep going, and you're gonna win regardless. That's the music industry. That's the life of the music industry. Ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. You know, you can be up, you know, some good things happen, you get some good calls, you know, some good motion might happen, and then things might go down. You might thought this was gonna happen this way and that was gonna happen that way, and it might doesn't. And a lot of people will like give up or fall back from that. But you have to keep pushing. You got to understand, when you get those no's in situations, you got to understand that that means your yes is coming soon. So just don't give up. It's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. I can give y'all a lot of examples of it, but it's so many. We'll be sitting here all day, and I don't want to just give you an example and you thinking like, oh, this is the only thing that can happen. No, it's so much stuff that happens in this music industry. All I can say is keep your faith, believe in God, believe in yourself, and keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Man, first off, I want to say, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the people that support me, because without y'all, it ain't no me. Like, I mean, if I make music and I'm the only one listening to it, then I'm just doing it as a hobby. And I'm an artist. I'm an independent artist. I always had the dream to be an artist, but more than an artist, this is a business. I'm in it to change people's lives. I'm in it to inspire somebody else to see the path that I did and how I didn't give up, and they continue to push. You know, but I have to be honest, this is a business. So if you're not in it to make money, you're not gonna make the moves to make money. You know, it's not all about money. You have to have a passion for it, because if anything you're doing in life, whether it's your job or anything you're doing to make money, if you don't like what you're doing, it's gonna be terrible. You're gonna have a terrible time at it, whether it's your job or your career or you're doing music. If you don't really love it and you're just doing it for money, it's not going to happen for you. So I would say, definitely, first of all, make sure you believe in yourself. Make sure you believe in the product that you're putting out. Make sure that you really love it. It's a passion. It's not something that you're just doing because of the money. You know, you're doing it because you want people to hear your music. You want people to move. You want to send out a message. You know, whatever type of music you make, because I don't judge on whatever type of music somebody make, whatever the message is, but you have to believe in yourself. That's the main thing I would tell anybody. And I want to say to all the people that support me, I really appreciate you. I salute y'all, you know, because y'all don't have to, but I'm gonna continue to go hard, and y'all gonna have to.
Well, tell everybody again what you got new that's already out, what you got coming up, where they can find you, where they can find your music, and how they can follow you to continue to give support that to Finesse 1111.
Okay, well, like I said, I just recently dropped a single called "With Finesse." That's by Finesse1111. That's doing pretty good right now. It's a dance song, dance record. You play it at any party, man. The women, they gonna get the clapping hands and shaking butt. I promise you. Also, I got another single called "Everything, Everything." It's been doing real good in the clubs. I want to give a big shout out to my DJ Samore. Like I said, I got a single, "Everything, Everything." She been playing the heck out that mug at Club Lacura. And I just love the fact of being an independent artist and doing the same things that major artists are doing. You know, and like I said, you have to believe in yourself. Like, continue to believe in yourself. If you want to find me, I'm on Instagram, finesse_1111. I'm on Facebook, finesse. I'm on TikTok, finesse1111. I'm also on Twitter, that's Finesse1111. My YouTube is Finesse1111. You can Google Finesse1111. That's Finesse41. FINESSE41. You know, you always find me anywhere. But like I say, man, I appreciate it. I love y'all, man. Continue to stream my music, continue to play my music, continue to share my music. and I'm gonna get love back, man. Like y'all, let me know what y'all want to hear. I'm putting that out. We working. Let's get it.